This video and its contents are for adult collectors.
Yeah, I'm a little late to this one, even though I'm a big Star Seeker proponent. I love Roadpig. He's a wonderfully cohesive redeco of the Crash Bar mold, the Junkion from Legacy, and I really like him. He has these awesome decos that recreate the original G2 one, having even the G2 logo while still having the modern Transformers look here. He does have this weird separated engine. I wish the top of the arm was also silver like on Crash Bar, but it is what it is. Can't do anything about it, so maybe chrome it myself. The saddlebags this time around are separated between black and gold, which is a wonderful change. I also love that the seat and gas cap are picked out. Like, I really love this near a Harley. He is so cool looking. That's emphasized by his laser rod, laser pipe exhaust things. A great touch and a nice detail from the designers here. And if you're wondering where the Starseeker logo is, there it is, right on the front of his not Harley hood. Overall, this is an incredibly clean bike mode and one of the best bike formers we've gotten. For comparison, here he is with Legacy Goldbug, Legacy Burnout, Legacy Calcitron, Legacy Boulder Crash, and returning Machine Wars Hoist. I don't believe we've talked about Crash Bar on the channel yet, so this is a perfect and somewhat better way to do that. We're going to start by removing the beautiful clear plastic accessories here, and then you do have to remove the saddlebags for transformation. You just want to grab them by the saddlebag and just wiggle them back and forth until they come off. From here, you're going to pull up on this and extend it, flip this back, and kind of flip the foot down. Rotate this down that way, and we're going to do something similar over here. We're going to extend this, push that out. We're going to fold this all the way back around and then close in the handlebars and flip up the wheel. From there, do the same thing here. Rotate this 90 degrees so it lines up with the front of the body. Bring the arms, you want to untab them here and close them in on the chest. They will tab in there. Fold down the arms, and now it's not just my copy, it's everyone's copy. Oh, well, he's going to behave on camera. This plate here does have a little bit of a, it's a little tight, so do just kind of push on it, give it a little bit of pressure when it's down there, and then if it's not snapped in all the way, just give it a good push until it lightly clicks into place. Now, there's a couple ways that you can store these. Some people like to put the, clear pipes like this and have them hold the saddlebags. I don't like doing that. I like having it so that way I can have the saddlebags on the back. So what I like to do is take that, plug it in like this, and then take that peg right there and plug it in like so. So we're going to do that on the other side as well. Take it like this, plug it in like so, and plug it in onto his back. And that still gives him the red pipes on the back while having the saddlebag stored. And there is Roadpig in his robot mode.
Robot mode for Roadpig is a beautiful recreation of his original G2 figure. The chest details here mimic those headlights while ditching the clunky windshield stylings that he used to have. The head sculpt also matches the other laser cycle with it being clear in the back and having the front painted. I really like that. It's nice cohesiveness. The legs are a bit of a contention. While the wheels on the back of the shins do hinder articulation, you can actually move them out of the way, which is nice attention to detail. So that way you can get full range out of the knees. He also features a wheel weapon that can be removed from the back of his shin to form a ninja star, also like the other laser cycles, except this one has really nice spinning. His saddlebag blasters are available to use, which is always a bonus whenever figures have integrated weaponry, but I prefer to stash them on his back or just discard them all together. I do really like the clear pipes on his back too. It's wonderful and looks like his original toy. Everything about this guy really calls back to that one and shows that maybe this mold was originally intended for Roadpig. For size comparisons, here he is with Pirate Thundertron, Legacy Cannonball, Legacy Lockdown, the other weaponizer in this wave, Magnius, Channel Mascot Laserfire and Shattershock, and of course, Machine Wars Hoist. Oh man, Roadpig and his articulation. We're going to start from the top. He has a extremely emotive ball joint at the head. I actually really love when they Dang, I really love when they put the ball joint in the head so that way it goes down, because it always makes the head joint feel more emotive. So that's really nice. He has 360 at the shoulders. They go out this far. They go bicep swivel. They have a super good single joint at the elbow that is effectively a double joint. Wrist swivel. He has a waist swivel, which is a little tight due to the paint that's on his gooch. He has legs that kick forward this far, and they kick back this far, although you can get a little further if you move the wheels out of the way, and it works like that on both of his legs. Then he has knee joints, which you kind of have to use the wheel to get out of the way to get most of the value out of it, and they are technically double jointed because he has a transformation joint right there, so you can get some really deep knee bends out of him, but I don't think you're really supposed to, and with the kibble hanging off, it's not super perfect. Now, the ankles are different on both sides. He does have asymmetric legs, so this one has a very, very limited ankle tilt, and the toe can go forward and go down a little bit. Whereas on the other leg, the ankle tilt is way more intense, and it can still go forward and back and up and down, and it can even go more down if you open up the handlebars. So overall, some really, really good articulation on Roadpig here, and it's very fluid, very tight, and yes, he does do the weaponizer thing, so he weaponizes at the arms, he weaponizes at the legs, and the backpack can weaponize as well. And that's Roadpig. Overall, I think Roadpig is one of the best parts of the Star Raiders capsule, an absolute standout and a fantastic use of the crash bar mold. Now, I think that is a good concession between both the Axer character, who I think Roadpig is supposed to represent in the Starseekers capsule, while also giving us a finished sub-collection by giving us the other laser cycle. Now, I also like the use of the mold here. It's kind of like how Scrap Hook got turned into Toe Line, and in my opinion, is the better use of the mold. Roadpig does that for Crash Bar. It's really cool and really nice, and I enjoy having both those in my collection, especially Roadpig, because it looks really, really nice, and it fixes a lot of the tolerance issues. I guess what I'm saying is if you skipped out on Crash Bar, or you're a little bit on the fence about weaponizers, Roadpig is one that doesn't really need to weaponize to transform, and doesn't parts form a egregious amount, while still looking amazing. With that said, thank you so much for watching. YouTube thinks you'll like this video right here, and I'll see you in the next one. This has been Bots Obsession. I'd also like to thank my Patreon supporters, Luke Thompson, Grim Lockdown, Proton Collectibles, and Snowflak316. Thank you for supporting the channel.